Dear community members, Shabbat Shalom. In this week's Parsha, Moshe Rabbeinu has a revelation by the bush. He sees there something fascinating. He sees the bush burning in fire, but still not consumed. And he says, I'll come and see this phenomena. And then Hashem speaks with him. Our sages explain that the meaning of, the symbol of a bush burning in fire but is not consumed, that is talking, the bush represents Am Yisrael, the people of Israel. No matter what they're going through, no matter what fire is trying to burn them, they're still surviving. They're not consumed. This is the message, perhaps, in the symbolic way that Hashem wants to deliver to Moshe right at the beginning of this event. That, the people of Israel are now miserable in Egypt, but they won't be consumed. Later on, the sages interpret the same way the answer that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives to Moshe when he asks him, if the people of Israel will ask me, what is your name? What shall I tell them? The answer is, Eheye Asher Eheye, I shall be who I shall be. There are many meanings to this answer, many deep meanings. But again, here the sages are saying, I shall be, Eheye. I will be with them. I will be with them in this tzara, in this trouble, and I will be with them in other troubles throughout history. I'll always be with them. No doubt this is the power, this is what gives us the power to survive, to the fact that even if fire is holding us, we're not consumed. The fact that Hashem promises Moshe that I will be with them now and I will be with them later in future troubles, sorrows. We're now definitely in a very challenging time throughout the world, and specifically here in Israel, as today a very strict lockdown started, and that is because mortality rates are really growing and growing and growing. We see the hope at the end of the tunnel. Bezrat Hashem, with Chazdei Hashem, we have the vaccines, and yet still now we need to be very careful, and we need to try to do our ishtadlus to pass this period, this challenging period, healthy. We know, we Jews always considered crises as challenges, as opportunities for growth. This is what helped us with the Siyata Dishmaya, to see the crisis as challenges that one can grow from. And Bezrat Hashem will grow also from this crisis, from this challenge. We have a crisis. We have the medical crisis, the health crisis. We have the political crisis. Yeah, we're definitely confronting challenging times, but we can grow from it. And we have the hope that Hashem is with us. Eheye asher eheye. I shall be who I shall be. I will be with them in this trouble. I'll be with them in future troubles, as Hashem promised Moshe. And then Bezrat Hashem will be zocheh to be just like this bush, that even when fire catches it, burning it, it's still not consumed. Shabbat Shalom.